Here, Jacksonville.
Pearson in the bunch. Does have Trey Berry back as their tight end, though. He should be a big weapon for the Gamecocks.
And this is a new weapon that we saw last week down in Tallahassee. Have a good day. Number 5, Josh Samuel. He's a transfer coming in and gets the kick away, and it is good. So the Gamecocks do score on their.
JSU did well to stay on side.
Second down. And on the carry this time. Cooper back. Swings it out into flat to West. He's got it. Cuts back at the 27. Nice move by West to retain possession for his offense. As he
cut, lowered his shoulder, picked it up. JSU continues to drive.
Cooper to throw on first down. Over the middle, he's got his tight end wide open. Berry inside the Mercer 30. And Trey Berry. They went for the home run on that play. Cooper dropping back over the middle. Got his man. First down. McVeigh with a catch at the 13-yard line. A 10-yard gain. That'll move the 3-yard field goal attempt by Karajic of JSU. It is long enough, and it is good. And I tell you, that the significance of this is
confidence in your kicker that he's able to kick that 43-yarder successfully into the wind.
Gamecocks clearly not kicking it deep after what happened to start the game. Great coverage that time by Ross's team, 14-2 since joining the OVC in home openers. Here is the handoff, and hard running that time. First carry of the afternoon for Webb on the quarterback keep. And he is stopped at the 31. It's going to leave the game 10 at the 48.
Playing defensive back is such a difficult job, and he did it so well.
Cooper fakes, little wheel route. He's got Trey Berry as he inbounds, though. He was juggling as he went out. The official's going to say it's
putting that right arm on the receiver's hip.
First and goal. Jackson dives. Does he break the plane? Yes. Touchdown.
On the receiver's hip.
First and goal. Jackson dives. Does he break the plane? Yes. Touchdown, Jacksonville State, and Pat Jackson played such a. Of course, any kick in this weather today will be an adventure, but the.
So you can understand it from both sides.
Oh, and the ball slips through the punter's hands, and it's partially blocked by the Gamecocks. Blocked by the Gamecocks. They're going to get outstanding field position. But they've never met in football till today. And a good one brewing here in Jacksonville, and a huge conversion on 4th and 3 as Cooper takes the snap, gets the pass over the middle to Berry, makes the grab at the 16, and it is very close to a first down. I think Gamecocks can get a first down at the 5. Samuel, big hole, cuts it up inside. He's down to the 2. It'll be a first.
To hurry here, play clock's under 5.
And Cooper goes airborne for the touchdown.
To hurry here, play clock's under 5.
And Cooper goes airborne for the touchdown.
To hurry here, play clock's under 5.
And Cooper goes airborne for the touchdown. And again, conditions like today, you can't take anything for granted, including extra points. As you see there, it hits the upright, but a touchdown, get their first lead of the afternoon as this kick is on the ground, and let's see. I think Mercer.
You are only up by 6. Good read.
Oh, nice decision. Cooper inside the 10, gets down to the 7. Zarek Cooper, heads up play that time, giving the Gamecocks a first and goal with just under 45 seconds to play here in the half. Cooper pumps, looks, he's got some room. If he wants to run it, he's got a clear path to the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. He got a great block from his running back, Uriah. 45 seconds to play here in the half. Cooper pumps, looks, he's got some room. If he wants to run it, he's got a clear path to the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. He got a great block from his running back, Uriah.
Man-to-man coverage out here wide.
Frost back to throw. He's only attempted 5 passes today. And this one is nearly intercepted as Jacksonville State's pass. 3rd down and 4 for Mercer. And nothing doing for 2nd down and 9. They give it to Patrick again, right up the gut. 1st down yardage, big hole created by his
Guard right tackle.
And they give it to Patrick, 3rd straight carry. And he cuts it outside, cuts it up, and he's into Mercer territory. And I think I see why Coach Gross elected to give Jacksonville State. They take it 48 yards and get the touchdown. And they've cut the JSU lead to 6, 27-21. Gamecocks with a kickoff return here. Yul Gowdy with a good return out near the 40 before he goes out of bounds. Running back now. 2nd down and 6. He goes in motion. They hand it off this way. That's Davis. And a good defensive play by Nicario Harper as he stepped up and
Real reluctant to catch this football. He's down.
no snap, and he's down. So again,
You're exactly right. He did run further that way.
Frost swings it out. And a great defensive play out there by the JSU defense. 1st man on the spot. 3rd down and 3 for the Gamecocks. Cooper gets rid of it quickly. It's caught. 1st down at the 35-yard line as that is Jared Scott, the senior.
Lineman gap penetration.
So 2nd down and long. Cooper goes to Barry, who gets a big chunk of it back out at the 42. So Trey Barry on this series. It's all of a sudden 3rd and 8. Pass is caught, but short of the 1st down. Ball came loose. It's picked up by the Gamecocks. No whistle, and it's going to be returned for a touchdown by Jacksonville State on this series. It's all of a sudden 3rd and 8. Pass is caught, but short of the 1st down. Ball came loose. It's picked up by the Gamecocks. No whistle, and it's going to be returned for a touchdown by Jacksonville State on this series. It's all of a sudden 3rd and 8. Pass is caught, but short of the 1st down. Ball came loose. It's picked up by the Gamecocks. No whistle, and it's going to be returned for a touchdown by Jacksonville State.
Better than I do, that's for sure. But the resulting scoop and score by the Gamecocks put this thing out of reach.
Pass is tipped and it's picked off by JSU's Marshall Clark. A flag came in on the play. So we'll see if it's against the clock. 1.5 minutes to play. Pass is caught by Johnson, but he is immediately stopped.
All right, so the sun comes out now that the game is over. I don't know where that was during the game, but I would like to seen some of that during the game. I think 5 out of 7 home games last year it rained, and the only home game we got this year it rains. So, just to get a win in a driving rainstorm, you'll take it any way you can get it. I don't think it was, for sure not a clean game. We could have played a lot better. But overall, we did what we had to do to win the game. So I thought we, for the most part, taken with one turnover. I thought we protected the ball. I was extremely proud of our special teams guys, because they struggled in that area. We snapped and we caught the ball and we punted the ball. Didn't have any turnovers there, and we kicked 2 field goals. So we did a really good job. Take out the kickoff return early, the first play of the game. Special teams probably win the game. We got a turnover, a couple turnovers in the special teams, and but I thought our guys took care of the ball, which is a bright spot. And then defensively, I played with about probably 6 or 7 defensive starters, so I knew it was going to take us about a series or 2 to catch up with that offense, and probably by the 3rd or 4th series we caught up with it, and you just can't assimilate it in practice. It gets on you quick, under center stuff, and they do a good job with it. So it's a lot of misdirection, and they get the ball on the perimeter well. So I think once we did that, we kind of got some stops. They made some plays on 3rd and long with the ball in the air that we were in position, that we didn't make plays. They scored a couple there. You take overall defensively, I was pretty pleased though. But anyway, like I said, just good to get out of it with a win.
As rain game experiences go in your career, how miserable was this one?
this one was right up there. I'd say it's a top 3, Joe, for sure. It was raining sideways in that third quarter. I thought it was important we was getting the ball. We was up 2 scores. We was getting the ball to start the third quarter. So I thought it was important for us to go and score that drive, and we just weren't able to do it. We had turnover. We moved the ball, had the big run, and we get down there, we turn it over, and don't go score, and then it starts raining. I mean, you just couldn't do anything. You're hoping to hang on to the football, and like I said, I thought it could have been a lot different as dry, but definitely we don't want to play in the rain. So.
How good was it to get a win in the only home game this year?
I thought it was really important. I thought we had I should have said an open statement, appreciate our crowd. I mean, you let the Gamecocks come, they going to show up and they going to stay. And, just loyal fans that sit down in a messy day like they did today. I appreciate them and just, coming and watching the guys. And it was just great to get a win at home for sure, in the only home game. We wish we had a few more at home, but, we were road warriors this year, I guess, with the 4 games, 3 of them being on the road.
How good was it to see the strength in the running game today?
Big time. I mean, I think our O-line is a year more mature. They were so young last year, and those guys are playing better right now than they did at any point in time last year. So you got to be encouraged by that. And we struggled a little bit in the second half, but they're putting 9 and 10 in the box. They didn't have no choice but to run it because it's raining so hard. So you got to lead. You're trying to protect the ball. I think having the lead in the driving rainstorm kind of affected play calling and what we need to do. And we had to punt on 4th and 1.5. We had to punt on 4th and short a couple times where I thought, block here or there, broke tackle here and there. We keep your sticks moving, and we need to have done that. We should have. So I can't wait to go back and watch the film. I'd say if I pulled out anything just before I watched the tape would be just picking up first downs in the second half. Like I said, not just not scoring much in the second half offensively, not scoring any in the second half, is picking up first downs and possessing the ball.
Last year you'd have been going for it in those situations. How good was it to be back in normal that way?
It really was good. I had full confidence in Al. He's kicking the ball really good, and he gets out there and really, we had to hold him a few days in practice this week because he got a little hip flexor going on, and it kind of flared up on him before the game, so he didn't kick off. So I was worried about it. But he hit 2 long field goals, and it was good. I thought that was very important to get points out of those 2 drives because we worked the ball down the field, and you would love to have gotten touchdowns, but to get points on the board I thought was huge.
What happened on the long kickoff return at the start?
Well, I don't think we have the location of the kick wasn't bad. We didn't have a lot of hang time. We kind of line drived it a little bit, and we knew that. Probably my fault, to be honest with you. I mean, it's that guy's a good returner. I mean, he returned a couple last year in the SoCon, and we knew his speed. So we probably should have kept the ball away from him from the bat. And as soon as he caught it, I was like, "Yep, we should have kept the ball away from him." But I thought they got us on the ground. I don't know how that happened. We had 3 guys right there. Somebody got out of their lane or got knocked out of their lane. So we didn't do a great job coverage. One, it was a kick. Not a great kick, but then it is also our coverage, wasn't very good. It was just they probably blocked it up well. So I don't know how much of it was them blocking it well or, just us not making a play. Can't wait to watch it on tape. But we kind of dug ourselves a hole a little bit early with that.
Coop and Trey moved up to second on their career yardage lists today. It's one for obviously passing yards, one for receiving yards for tight end. Just can you speak to the combination that they've been, when they've gotten to play the last couple of years?
Well, I mean, I think it's call it security blanket, but a go-to guy. I mean, Trey's definitely going to make big-time catches in clutch situations. I think Coop knows that, and we're going to try to get the ball to him. Now, a lot of times he'll get frustrated. We get frustrated when folks are bracket coveraging him and, kind of take him away. But it's good to see him out there making plays and back. We really missed him last year when he was out of the lineup, after that 4th game, and he got hurt early in that that game. So we definitely, it affects our offense when he's not on the field and making those plays. And I think Coop, does a good job of getting the ball to him as well. So I thought in the rain, I thought we threw it. When we threw it effectively. We had a one drop in the second half that was a big drop that would have kept probably a drive going. You had an opportunity to get points out of that drive if we catch that ball.